Hello, Necromantic on the table again. This time they have the team advantage, the team value advantage. So we'll have, I don't know that we'll have a lot to spend actually, because we do have a loner. Oh, this is a much bigger team. 13 guys, well it's going to be 12. Oh, they're missing one guy at least. Okay, there's nothing crazy going on. They haven't leveled too much. They got 2 dirty player zombies already. That's okay, so we know what they're going for here. So yeah, 2 dirty players on the zombies, so they're going to be fouling quite a lot. Blodger werewolf, so he'll probably take ball carrying duties. No ghouls again. Golems haven't leveled yet, which is great for us. This werewolf probably going to annihilate us. And this white as well is also a problem. Not much we can do about that. But that's being elfy for you. I guess it glitched out, but yeah, it did. Okay, so how long do we have? We have a minute. We've got 70k. I just want to have a quick look at the record. I assume it's great. Oh, it's really good. Okay, so this is going to be a very hard game. So what can we do with 70k? I don't really want to spend more than that. Honestly, I think we're just being good, and we're just going to get a babe. Well, I mean, they've got a great record, but I've had records like that before, and you do come a cropper at some point. So we just have to cross our fingers and hope we're the ones that they come a cropper against. That's a great record for Necromantic, though, starting off. It's not crazy, because they're a really good team. And if you get a couple of good early results or concessions against you, your team really kind of sorts itself out. But yeah, it's done really well. So they're choosing, I'm guessing, I don't know. Depends on what kind of player they are. Normally I would guess offense. But if I was playing them, yeah, I'd probably go offense actually. Yeah. Even me who likes to play defensively would probably go offense here. But that's on one level nice for us because we like to play defense. Now this is nice in the sense that we did just give like 2 of our guys. I'm feeling a bit silly giving this guy a strong arm there when he could have had dodge, but we did give 2 other guys dodge, so we got 2 great blitzers and also a catcher with dodge. We gave the thrower strong arm because he rolled a double, and we're playing for fun rather than playing to try and climb the table too hard. He may not survive to get accurate. I mean, I don't think I've even thrown with these guys. I've probably thrown 1 or 2 balls. But circumstances have conspired to mean that our thrower doesn't often, like, actually throw. So. But having the ability to maybe throw is in and of itself a threat, isn't it? Of sorts. If we can keep him alive. So yeah, our team might hurt after this one because that mighty blow is going to punish us again and again. The claw is less threatening, although it could hurt our blitzers, but the mighty blow white is going to just pummel our team into submission. So fingers crossed we can do some elf shenanigans in the meantime. Okay, interesting start. Very deep kick, unfortunately, but that does mean we could potentially make some inroads. We'll see what happens. We did actually drop 3 of our own guys as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They lost 4, we lost 3. Interesting start either way. Unfortunately, this guy's still around, so I'm 100% sure they're going to try and get him. They'll probably move this guy here, because they want him blocking. And honestly, there's not really much threat to the ball, especially... I guess we could move this guy up and around next turn. Might even send this blitz around. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. But yeah, he'll want the other assist in here so he can 2-dice this. And then 2-dice this. If he follows up, he could even do a GFI blitz on this guy. That's nice. Pushing is good. Okay, he blitzed there. Is he going to try and form a little bit of a barrier here? Okay, that's pretty sensible. He's just trying to provide a little bit of something that he can move back to try and defend himself. Unfortunately, we don't have tackle either, so knocking this guy over, and we don't have wrestle, so knocking this guy over is going to be pretty tricky. Is he going to kind of drop into the middle so we can't get better than a 1-dice? Okay, so I think we get kind of aggressive here because this is an unusual chance. Oh boy, that's not very far, is it? So I think we have to blitz this guy. Very nice. And we're actually going to come around because we're trying to... He's still going to die. But we're trying to kind of keep his team kind of on lockdown. That actually gives us a lot better reach. So now he has to pick it up next turn. That gives us a decent reach as well, actually. Okay, and then we're gonna try a little bit of shenanigans, which if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Nice. Pop him there. We'll stay where we are because we're standing up these guys. And I guess we should probably send somebody else around. Yeah, let's keep things interesting here. I think big threats in the backfield is... Yeah, I think we're going to do this as well. And then you're going to sweep. So we are going to get hit a reasonable amount, but we've also got a decent amount of pressure up the field. And that's without 3 guys. So I guess I didn't really need to sweep. He probably could have moved on up. I forgot. I forgot these guys were coming back. Anywho. A bit of sensible defense is probably the way to go. Because they very likely will get this ball safe. If they don't, they're in big trouble. But, like if he fails to pick up real bad, it's almost worth pushing this zombie back just to protect it. So he might take a push here and take the risk, so that just so he can free himself. No. Okay, so that's nice because he's now stuck there. Oh boy, he has to reroll that. Okay, reroll gone. I think it's safe to say he's at least worried. I think he protects the ball now and tries to pick it up. I mean, he could come stand here, but we're at elf. We can, yeah, this is what I would do as well. Now you pick it up, and where'd you go? I grabbed it, that's unfortunate. If he's feeling frisky, he could just go into the back corner. Okay. So it's safe to say that we can get a blitz here. No, that's not an assist because of the... Well, it could be. Let's see. One, two... Might have to do a dodge. It's really tricky to decide what order to do things here. I guess we have to pop this guy on first. Oh, I don't want to though. I really want this guy to be here, try and pick up the ball. He's just too far away. Can do that, I suppose. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, you can do that. I think I have to dodge this guy so this guy has the potential to try and pick it up. Catcher just comes back as a sweeper for the moment. I'm try and play this as sensibly as we can. I go here so I can choose which direction I want to push him. Rats. Is this reroll time? No. We try and hit him again. We might re-roll this. Okay, we knocked him over. We follow. Gotta try it, I think. Well, rats. Okay, that's a good place for it to go. I thought about handing it off to the catcher, but I don't think I could make it to the catcher. I think I only had 2 spaces left. If I could have got here and given it to the catcher and made it a 1 dice... The thing is, this guy is so much harder to knock down. Okay, so this wolf is kind of freed up a little bit again. Potentially. I guess he bundles back here now. We do have Nerves of Steel on the catcher. This is worth remembering. And it's our dodge catcher. Might mean that that's who he tries to knock over, honestly. We also have our other catcher at the back here as sweeping. So he's going to try and knock it free. You just take the push here. So if he can knock it over here, he's going to be feeling great. He kind of did. But it is still in a tackle zone, and the wolf is now trapped. So we do like that. There actually wasn't a ton of places there where that bobbles nicely. I suppose unless he knocks this guy over. The guard here is not great for us. Yeah, not re-rolling the pickup on the first turn. I understand why he did it, but it was definitely risky. Obviously this block is kind of risky as well. I mean, risky is maybe not the right word, but it potentially means like we have the choice maybe of where to go. Okay. As of right now, in my brain, I don't know if this works. Oh, he went for it. I think we sidestepped to here to give ourselves a... I'm not sure I want to be right there, so let's go here. I might change my mind if this guy dodges out or something random. No, he can't really get too far. Okay, that would be a GFI. Okay, you just stand up. Unfortunately, you stand up as well. The wolf isn't really the one I'd want to push onto the board because he's very likely to stay up. But I don't really see a lot of better options. Oh, that's... These guys are surprisingly slow. Okay, so I think we have to do this. Because we need this guy free to try and retrieve if something nice happens. Okay. Okay. So we bob him onto the ball. I don't know, maybe that helps him. I don't know. We follow. Okay, that's 2 dice against right now. That's a 1 dice. So that actually went pretty well for him. Unless we get a little wild here. Hang on. If we can get a 1 dice, push him here. Okay. We're thinking about something crazy here. Oh, that's 2... That's 2 rolls there. I have to do a 1 dice there. No, it can't be there. Oh, I can't get it. Okay, panic. Oh, I couldn't even get round there. Oof. Well, the good news is it's up at a good end of the field. The bad news is I used a reroll trying to get this guy here so I could push this guy to here and then dodge out and blitz him off. That would have been huge. It just took me too long to work it out and then make it happen. So chances are we're in a bit of trouble here. But, you know. And maybe half our team gets removed. This is the problem with being aggressive. Yeah, that bobble just like, I just wasn't ready for it. I almost wonder if maybe I'd have been better just to do some ridiculous attempt to like move them away, move 1 tackle zone away, and then just come in for a 3+. I think that probably would have been the safer route. That said, we've had 2 bad bobbles. We've had a bobble that kind of yeah, that didn't help us out too much, and then this bobble like is the perfect one for him because it kind of defends it really nicely. Wow, I was not ready for that. So he's just gonna circle on back. Okay, that was risky. That was... I don't know why you'd do that. I don't know why he would do that. I don't know. What I mean by that is I don't entirely know. It's not what I'd expect from somebody that has such a sturdy record. Because that was a... Like, if you fail that pickup or whatnot, maybe the ball bubbles off, you're against elves. Elves just go and pick it up. I mean, the dodge is 1 in 9 as well. That was highly risky. And unfortunately it's paid off nicely for him. So he's doing that so that this guy can now blitz, block out of here. Oh, he is blitzing, okay. So he can then cage up now if he wants. He may figure he doesn't need to. Well, we're both down in 1 reroll, but he's got the ball back on his blodger, which is really bad. He's probably going to hit here and then bring this guy in here. Yeah, I didn't play that turn the best. You're getting up. Not really what I was hoping for. I guess you gotta go that way. Should have pushed him the other way. Ooh, also bad. You need to get out of there badly. Okay, my other catcher should probably just come on around. Yeah, see, that could have happened. Imagine if he had dodged to the sideline and done that. Catastrophic, because we pretty much just go in and score then. Anywho, that turn was okay, I think. Sorry, I probably wasn't saying a whole lot there. Trying to kind of work out how to both attack and defend at the same time here, because I'm trying to sort of be aggressive. I keep him stood up a little bit, but I think it's potentially sort of working out in his favor somewhat. Okay, so now he's going to blitz with this guy to remove him. He needed to put this guy here so I couldn't kind of like stay on the ball. Oh, okay. Are you dodging away again? That's very relying on a 3+ dodge. Or am I missing something? This guy could come in here and blitz him. He's probably going to blitz with this guy. Oof. Okay, Hiroka may be in trouble here. Oh, it wasn't the white. That's right. So does he come in? I think he's going to do this. And just push me off. And we'll try and go here. Unfortunately, he's probably now going to hit this guy and move this guy in here. No, he went that way. Okay, he's just going for maximum blocking. Alright, so what do I do here? I think what we do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move up here. Let me try this. I probably should have tried with the... That wouldn't have mattered. If I move him here, he's still in the way, so I'll move him here. And then we'll just drop back. Yeah, I can't get at him now. Bit of a retreat here, unfortunately. And you've got nowhere to go, do you? You are going to get pulverized. I guess we just got to apply pressure and hope that he can't form a good offensive line kind of further down the pitch. But the problem is he's got wolves and they can move very fast. So he can kind of pen us in somewhat. Okay, he did use that guy for that, which I was slightly hoping he would. Okay, I bet he's going to do this, and he's going to try and come through and set up down here. He'll probably block with this guy. No, he might block with this guy. He can use the zombie as a wall. Yeah, so he's moved that guy away. He's going to block here. Might even do it as a blitz. Or they might want to save the blitz. And he's going to bring this guy through to down here. Or at least that's what I would do. Okay, I didn't expect that to be the blitz. Yeah, that was risky. I don't think that was necessary. Alright. So we can definitely get an assist here. And we can get a hit. Could you? No, not quite. I hate that it keeps having to be our catchers. And we're kind of blitzing this into their situation. I can't get anybody up here. See, it would be nice to blitz this way, because then I'd be blitzing out into the open and our catch could come through. Well, we're probably not going to knock it loose anyway, so... Oh, we did knock it loose. Okay. So, where do we go here? I think we have to go here, on the off chance it bobbles this way. Or, even better, it goes that way. No! Don't fall over. Hang on, we also have this guy. We're trying to make it so if he does get it free, he can't really get to it here. Because he can definitely knock it free. He's going to be the best chance to get around. Okay, he had Nerves of Steel. I don't think it made any difference there. I think that was a 2+ catch, but I could be wrong. 3+. Is it? Hang on. Agility 4. Why on earth does that say that's a 3+? I'm not sure why. Did I? Oh, because he was in this tackle zone. So Nerves of Steel did potentially help us, but I think we rolled a 3+ anyway. The real bad, one of the real bad things for him is the lack of reroll now. Now we also have a lack of reroll. I'm not, but like it means that as soon as he gets a bad block, he's kind of like in real trouble. Okay, so he's coming around to nullify assists. I guess somebody's coming in for the, yeah, so he's coming in for the blitz. So it'll be a 1 dice blitz, which is fairly likely to work, honestly. Okay, it didn't. So what is the plan there? Is he going to move us here and then try and get around on top of us? It'll be another dodge, but I don't think he used dodge. Oh, of course, he's a werewolf. Okay, that's pretty nice, actually. Okay, so now he doesn't do that. I don't think. Okay, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Just gonna try and kind of peg us in. We don't have a reroll, so we're kind of in a scary place here as well. But we should have some free guys over here. Okay, great. Alright, so we pop this guy. Here. Gotta try and move this guy back. Okay, we moved him back. Oh, rats. Okay, now we move him... here. Oof. Getting some scary rolls here. So we are relying on a dodge here. Huh, we might be relying on a couple of dodges here. So I did not make this as safe as I would like. Do have a block there. Okay, we made that one. Ah, we failed that one. Well, that ain't ideal at all. This guy is good though. Okay, he can't get to us. Yeah, I probably should have protected that in like this guy here, this guy here. I think it might still be okay, but I think we've given him a chance here. I didn't want to put him right against the sideline in case he got wild and like came up and above and like pushed us off the field. Now he's got a werewolf, so he could still theoretically do that, but why did you move this guy back, I wonder? If anything, because he can't do anything, I think you make him a ridiculous scoring threat. Okay, so Bandy Nex is in trouble. Yep. So what's that make us? 2 down? 3 down. Okay. Four down. Yeah, he's gonna hope that he can... Okay, just a stun there for the moment. He'll probably foul if he doesn't try and get the ball, but I assume he's saving up for a crazy attempt here with the wolf. Or maybe with this wolf. Oh, he could technically reach. Crazy werewolves. Okay, he's taken out the assist. Or is he going to use this guy as an assist and then use this guy as a... Okay. Whew. Yeah, it's funny how those things hit you. You're like, yes, I made the 5+, yes, I made the 3+, and then you failed the 2+. So a bit scary, but I feel like we had to do that because after the last game, the danger of riots / one-turn touchdowns is big. We do not want them to happen. I don't think that means anything really because he's got spare player. Okay, we got one back. So we are 2 down. A lineman and a lineman. So I think this is going to be quite hard because they're actually really good at defense. And the more we stall this out, the more guys we're going to lose. I don't really have much of a solution to that, unfortunately. We'll pop you in the middle. First things first, we need to watch out for the blitz. So we'll try and spread our guys reasonably wide. You know, as wide as you can get with 9 men. Yeah, I think that's probably about as good as we can do, unfortunately. So I'm not trying to do like a 2-turn here because he's set up very wide. Where did that go? Okay. Man, elves are so bad at catching. Okay, I don't like where that went. There's nothing really important to do here. I guess as the ball's on this side, we'll try and hit this guy over and just try and block off this side a bit more. We'll drop back. Just try and make it a bit of a web. I mean, at this point, he either sends this guy around pretty wide, or he's like chasing with zombies on this side. I mean, that's kind of as good as we can do. He actually could punch through here and come through. If he does, we might not mind that. If I put that guy there, I think it makes it trickier. And then we'll drop the catcher back in case we need an outlet. And we will centralize here as best we can so that we're not, even though we're kind of showing more on this side, we don't want to kind of be too focused on this side yet, because we, in theory, have space to run into both ways. I want to give myself options. Now our 2 throwers are both kind of central, and I haven't even tried to push somebody around. He is going to want to apply pressure. Oh, he's going to surf this guy off, I think. Okay. So he's not applying direct pressure yet, he's just kind of dwindling our numbers. That worked very nicely. Got the 3s and 4s he needed with the arrows. So Toria will be sitting off for a while. And now he just tries to spread a net. Now how hard is he gonna defend this side? Because theoretically we have decent players on this side. If he's a little too thin, he's kind of committed 3 guys over here. Obviously this one can readjust, no problem. So I don't think he's left any weak spots. I mean, you could get through there. Up into here. But I don't think we have the resources to commit to that. So do we make a dash for this side? I think we try to. So what we're going to do is put this guy here. And obviously we're not going to break through here, so we're going to give him a chance to... Oh, never mind. Okay, we didn't really achieve a whole lot there, did we? That being the case, I think we are going to push this way a little bit. Let's pop him there. Make a little pocket. So now we've kind of heavily commit to this side and he can send this wolf round and he can really block this up. We'll see how he how he plays it. I think I would send this guy down here because this is really threatening. Like leave this golem like in this kind of area so we can't get round him. Just kind of stop the middle up with zombies and then put a decent like double layer on this side. You could even try and bash in here potentially and get on the catcher. The throw. Could pop your guy in here and then kind of come through and have the golem on the throw, which would be nice. Out goes term. So this is what I mean by like the more you stall, the less team you have left. I still 100% would bring this guy around. As long as you've got like a sufficient covering. Although he did kind of commit his flesh golems to one side. So I think we're probably blitzing the wolf now. I wonder if this wolf is going to drop back as a safety to here. Or maybe just in here. No. can I get through this? Okay. Time for a little bit of riskiness. That's as far as he can go. Okay, so instead you're going to go here. Oh, I could have used this guy as the assist. Oh well. Gonna go here. Okay. I can't really get as high up as I need to. Unless I remove this guy, then I can go up to here. Oh, that's not who I meant to move. Oh, and the push. Might be okay. Yeah. But it should have been this guy. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He could make it. So, he can hit us, but we do have sidestep. He could dodge off for an assist. I mean, it's a tricky decision what he does here. We're trying to make a play to try and score next turn, or if something bad happens to the wolf, just get up here. The fact that this guy's here is like a real pain for him. So yeah, he's dropping back the white because... Does he have 2 whites? Does he just... Oh, one of his whites is out, that's right. Because that way, if this goes wrong, he does have another player there. But also, the other problem with like blitzing with this guy is he might push us closer to the end zone. So I wouldn't be totally surprised to see this guy come over here, and then this guy, like, once he's done the blitz, dodge out. Or maybe he's going to do it straight away. You'd think zombies would have the same, not to complain, but you'd think zombies would have the same agility as lizardmen, or less than Saurus, wouldn't you? But no, agility 2. So he might go for the 4+ dodge to get the assist, because the assist would be huge. Obviously the 4+ dodge is risky though, but he's kind of going for an all or nothing play, I think. Because why wouldn't you? Yeah. Nice. So now I can try and go in. I don't really have enough people to do anything here. I think I have to do that just to get this guy kind of like... I have to get this guy kind of somewhere up here so I have some kind of recourse for what I'm doing. Oh, I'd love to have got him even further, but... No, let's just get him up in the vicinity, I think. He's not really achieving anything by being here, I don't think. He's probably achieving a bit more by being here. Nobody else has anything they can do. Alright, reroll city. Okay, so that's important, because that's a 2-goal cushion. That doesn't matter. That helps. Because now one of our main ways to lose is attrition here. So, who's going on the front? I think it has to be our sidesteppers, because they're the least likely to get knocked over. Okay, so feeling good, but not feeling out of the woods. Now, the chances of it being a win for him now are very slim. The chance of it being a draw for him now are possible. He's got a heavy numbers advantage, and he's got very fast players. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for some like aggressive play here. I don't think he's going to go for the attrition because it's such a hard one to do, because, you know, you got to take out so many players so quickly. Oh boy. Okay, well maybe he does go for the attrition. Yeah, his loss there was not as great as ours, but that's kind of... the fact they both got KO'd was at least nice. But I mean, obviously this guy getting KO'd would be so much worse for his plans, because this guy's got to go get the ball and bring it back. Okay, I mean, if he goes like this, maybe he can get us on attrition. How's he doing for rerolls? He's fine for rerolls. Oh boy. 6. Okay, I think that's just to get the 3 dice with the ghoul. I mean the flesh golem. Rather than anything else. I guess he could just like pound us and... I don't know, I'd be surprised, but I suppose it's possible that he would go for it. He might view it as being, I don't see any other way to win, and that is a win, so... Will he go for the pitch clear? I guess we'll see in a minute. Okay, it looks like he's going to go for the... No, he can't get a 2 dice into a 2 dice. There we go. I'll just go here so I can block him back. Okay, he dodged. Alrighty. Is he going to go here and throw himself the ball? No? Okay. He's got plenty of turns. We scored in 3 turns. Four guys out currently. Probably going to foul this guy? No, it's not fouling. Okay, that's great. Okay, so I think we're just going to try and like knock over zombies a little bit here. We're not going to make a big play for the ball. We got 3 rerolls, so we'll any bad, like any sort of really bad rolls, we'll just reroll, like anything that would potentially injure people. Can you make it to there? You can. You probably should then, because we're going to need you for this assist over here. We'll just push, because I think we're just a lineman. Try and get this guy out. So like, we're gonna re-roll this. And we'll just leave this guy down for now. Now, we've kind of made it so that he can pick up the ball and get into a pretty safe pocket here. He could grab it, go for a throw, and try and get all the way down here. Argyle the Haunter. I like the names. I don't know if they're... Actually, I get the feeling... Oh, that's probably from somebody else's team. That looks like an elven name, so he's probably killed an elf to get that guy. Black Tusk. Oh, it was the last team where they had... yeah, okay. Going after Peacepa. Okay, we're all about those stuns. Although he might come foul us now. Surely he's going to grab the ball at some point. No, that... I don't think you'd move there if you were going to foul, but maybe you would. He's going to foul this guy? No, you wouldn't want to foul him. You don't want to foul this guy. Okay, so I think he's going to attempt the throw now. Yeah, because he's kind of cordoned off our team here. It's a pity he got stunned, but... Okay, he didn't go for it. So I think he's going to try and score in one. Too far. That's going to be too far for you as well, isn't it? That's fine. That's one less dodge to try. I think we tried this. Oh, we used our dodge. Ugh. I'm gonna regret burning these rerolls if we, something very exciting happens. I think we're gonna follow that to make it kind of frustrating for this guy potentially. Yeah, I'd rather get you away from this. I don't expect him to make it, but if he does, that's a little bonus. Okay, he's got 3 turns. We've got 2, 4, 5, 6 guys on the field. So my reasoning for moving up here was because I could stay here, but then I think he can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he could just GFI in. This way he's kind of got to clear this guy off, and if he fails, he just moves here, and we have a good line. Oh, is he gonna... He's gonna blitz him here. Okay. So yeah, we have a good line here that he's gonna have to try and run through now. So if he's gonna score this turn, he's gonna have to dodge this guy away. And hand it off to this guy, and this guy's gonna have to dodge through our team. It looks like he's just gonna hit our guy. So that was mission successful there. We're just trying to delay it as long as we can. Okay, he did the dodge. Okay, so he's going to do the handoff. Is he going to go for the crazy score? He's done some crazy stuff with dodge before, so he may. He caught it. It's a lot of dodging, but he does have dodge and a reroll. Excellent, excellent. All right. Throw. You come up. Do we have enough time to score? Maybe. Okay, so the sensible thing would be... Yeah, it's not the super most sensible in the world. But it's sort of the most sensible. Okay, it's got a lot less likely now. Oh well, it's okay, we failed on a 1. We'd have failed whatever. Takes up a bit more time. We're happy-ish. We're just going to get clobbered pretty hard now. So the plan was, hand it off to him. I mean, we needed not to roll 1s there, and we rolled 1 1, 2 1s. So that kind of did for us. But the plan was hand off to him. So even if it had been a 2, it would have been bad. He would blitz through this guy and run up to like here. And then next turn he's potentially free, and he's away from werewolves to try and go for something next turn. Oh, I guess he's trying to stop us scoring. Could this guy score? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he couldn't. So, Peacepa is getting fouled, unsurprisingly. Solid result on the foul. He still has another turn, so I think we try and run these guys a little ways away. Just go for a vanity pass if we can elf this up. Do we have any catches? No. Hey, look at that. He would be GFIing, so I think I'm going to leave things how they are. Well, we did it, guys. We broke somebody's record, as is our way. 8-2, 8-2-1. Okay, so he's going to go for it, because why wouldn't you? Of course, what happens usually is this guy dies. Traditionally. He, like, fails the GFI and dies. Or he kills us. Okay, KO's good because that means I can use my Apo on this guy. Alrighty. We did it, guys. We still haven't done a pass of our thrower, but we got out of that game. Whew. Yeah, pretty happy with that, honestly. And we have enough for a thrower, so no messing with that. Oh, ace bag leveled up, which means tackle, unless we roll something silly. If we roll mighty blow, we kind of have to take it. It's the rules. It's the rules of Blood Bowl. So they definitely out armor broke us, as they should. They probably outblocked us pretty heavily. Yeah, pretty heavily. Yeah, it's weird. Even though we lost some guys in the first half, I wasn't feeling I wasn't feeling the loss of them too bad. I think because we were sort of taking control of that somewhat. No, I'm not going to say there wasn't some luck in actually managing to get away and score, but I really feel like the fact that our numbers dwindled a little bit in the first half wasn't hurting us too bad, which was really nice. They're beginning to feel more like an elf team that I like to play with. So I think those level ups in the last game really came in key for giving us the extra maneuverability we need to do this. I could look at the dice, but I'm not going to. We're just going to say, hooray. In a completely convincing way. Let's go level up our blitzer. Okay, yeah, it has to be tackle. It just has to be. And then maybe strip ball, but tackle, you go tackle before you go strip ball, because even though strip ball can be huge against a blodger, tackle is useful outside of that as well. So if you're playing against a team, a lizard team, tackling the skinks constantly, even if it's not the ball carrier, and whittling their numbers down is so key. Whereas strip ball will only be useful on that one skink with the ball. You use strip ball maybe a couple of times a game if all goes well. If you happen to have the blitzer in the right place at the right time. Tackle you can be using like every turn. Most teams will take blodge if they can. If they get it as a double on a bash team, you quite often get dodge to get your ball carrier nice and solid, as that team we just played did. So you're going to see it even on bash teams, and you're definitely going to see it on agility teams. So tackle is just like, that's why it's pretty much the third skill you always want to take. Block and dodge for your own safety. Tackle because that skill is going to get used more than almost anything else outside of, say, guard. Yeah. I think I'm right in saying that. Anyway, I don't think there's anything. I suppose you would use sidestep quite a lot as well. But we already have that built in. So, you know, right. Guard on one of these guys would be quite nifty. But I'm honestly, it's times like this where I'm like kind of glad that I haven't rolled a double or a stat up, because we've already gone like 5 games without a tackler, and that's living a risky life. As it could have made us come a cropper in that game. I think when we did get a hit on the ball carrier, Wolf, because I don't think we knocked him over that much, if I remember. I think we knocked him over when it was important, and we did it. Well, I think we hit him with 6 dice, so we got a 6 because we blitzed him and then blocked him with the catcher, and then re-rolled for the power. So we paid for getting him down. If we'd had tackle, I dare say we could have gotten him down earlier, but I wasn't really paying attention to what the other rolls were. But hopefully, you know what I mean. So let's move our lineman down. We'll move our thrower down, and then we'll bring in a 3rd catcher, because I'm loving catches on this team. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's shaping up so far. So we went last draw, win. So our record doesn't look too horrible now. I mean, we've only played 5 games. But hey, I'm happy. Thank you for, watching and all. And I almost want to play another one, but that would be 3 games in one afternoon, which is too much brain work. So I'm going to go vegetate now. And I will catch you next time, and we'll see how we go. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.